Hey guys, so long time no video. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I don't really want to get too much into it. I wrote a Tumblr post about why I haven't really been that into YouTube lately, slash why I haven't really been into YouTube for the past year or so. I'll link that down below. I encourage you guys to read it so you may understand it from my point of view. I've been doing YouTube since I was 13 years old, and I truly love it. I love it for the interaction. I love it mostly for the interaction. Honestly, I know a lot of people treat this as a career and everything. It's not my career. I don't want to go into anything with this business, at least not right now. That's not my goal. I started YouTube as a hobby. It's still a hobby for me, and I think the reason why I started not liking it so much is because the fun just got sucked out of it. It's a hobby for me. It's something fun. So I'm just going to start doing it how I want to do it, back to my style, and just having fun with it and treating it as a hobby, because it really is a hobby for me. Something to do in my spare time, something that I have fun doing, and to not do it is just kind of sucky for me. Anyways, some of my favorite videos to watch are favorite videos, and since it is already the end of November, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me, I figured I would do my monthly favorites video since I haven't done one since God knows when. I filmed a getting ready with me video, but the lighting is awful. I look like I just came back from the morgue. So I'll film another getting ready video soon, just so you guys can see these products in action. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so new face products this month. I stopped using the Smashbox Photo Finish because I ran out of it. I got a little teeny sample of it. I've been using it, noticed such a huge difference. I need to buy one. These samples actually last a really long time, so I won't need it for probably a couple months, or at least until January. I want to try one of their colored ones maybe, so if you have any experiences with these colored ones, because I know they have blue ones and green ones and purple ones and everything. So if you've tried one of the colored Smashbox Photo Finish primers, let me know what you think, and maybe I'll try one next time. But I've always talked about this primer and I love it. Okay. Next thing I've been using a new foundation. I went to Sephora with the intention of getting the Marc Jacobs one, but I didn't like it on me. I know a lot of people love it. I didn't like it on me. I really like Bobbi Brown's makeup line just because it's a lot of what I like to use. And I bought the Longwear Even Finish foundation in beige, number 3, and I love it. I've been using it for a couple months now, and I just really like it. It goes on really smooth. I apply it with a brush, and honestly, I can't complain. I'm really happy with this. I've never been disappointed by a Bobbi Brown product. It's one of my favorite lines for sure. I've mentioned this before, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I used up the one I used in the summer, which was a shade darker, called Ginger. I needed one that was lighter because, as you can tell, I'm kind of like Casper right now. But this is Custard. My favorite concealer, hands down, for under my eyes, for blemishes, for redness. I just love this concealer. What I've been doing lately, and you'll see in the getting ready video, is applying it before my foundation, and I actually really like it. I used to question why people would do that. Honestly, I just like it even more now that I use it before my foundation. So that's new. And yeah, this is by NARS, and it's actually pretty affordable. Next face product is Benefit What's Up. I got this in the little birthday kit that Sephora gives out, and honestly didn't think much of it, but one of my best friends, Sierra, she uses it, and I really liked it on her because she always has a really gorgeous highlight. So I started using it lately, and I apply it when I apply my concealer. I apply it kind of underneath my, I can't explain it, but I apply it here, and it works really well. I just blend it in with a brush, and it just kind of gives you a glow from within. So I don't know if I'll purchase it full size once I'm done with it because I'm not obsessed with it, but I do really like it currently, and I use it every day. And then my last face product of the month is a new bronzer. I went to Sephora, and I was gonna I heard about a Laura Mercier one, and then I heard about the Bobbi Brown one, and then I was talking to the makeup artist, and she said that this one really flies off the shelves. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Tan Bronzer. I got the medium deep one, not the milk chocolate, and it actually smells like chocolate. When I apply it on my brush, it actually smells like chocolate. I'm not the big, okay, I've turned into a chocolate person lately, but even though it's just you kind of smell it in the morning. I really love the color it gives you. It's really a true brown. It's not orangey, so that's why I really like it. So I'd recommend it, and if you're paler than me, which is hard to believe, there's a milk chocolate one, which is for paler people, so that's a good option as well. And then for eyes, I have a couple of favorites this month. I've been really into MAC eyeshadows again. I have 2 MAC eyeshadow palettes, but I kind of like got obsessed with the Naked palette. Lately I've been really into Grand Entrance by MAC, which is just like a really gorgeous champagne color. I think this is limited edition, but the Stila eyeshadow in Kitten is basically identical to it, so you can get that at Sephora. And then the eyeshadow that I've been loving, like for my outer half and like in the crease even, is Tempting. It's just like a really nice brown with flakes, like a light brown. And I like that for even all over my lid. It's just like a really nice color. A new mascara that I've been really into for the past week is Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express. I honestly do not think that high-end mascaras are worth it. I was at Target with my sister because Target just opened in Montreal. And I was like, what mascara would you recommend? Because she like has tried everything. And so she told me she really likes the Rocket Volume Express, and honestly I love it. It's super volumizing and like it really grabs every lash. I accidentally bought the waterproof one, which it's kind of a bitch to take off. I need to get like an oil-based makeup remover, but I do really like the Rocket Volume Express, and I get the blackest black that I can get when it comes to mascaras just because I love dark eyelashes. I'm actually thinking of getting eyelash extensions. If you guys have any experience with that, you can also tell me down below. Another favorite is kind of a new favorite that I've never really done on my face at least before, and maybe when you've been watching this you're like, something's different about her, like what did she do? I have been filling in my eyebrows differently and also shaping them differently because I became kind of obsessed. I have kind of a minor obsession with Jessie James, who is a country singer and who I've actually been listening to for years. And then she and her husband Eric Decker, who plays for the Denver Broncos, number 87. I'm not even a football fan, I'm a hockey fan, go Habs, but I just got really into her makeup. It was just always like really sultry, and she has these amazing eyebrows. For a while I was really like, ugh, I don't really care about my brows, but lately I've been really into taking care of my brows because it's true, they really do make your face just look so much different and put together. So I'll zoom you guys in. I'm kind of like hot because of all these lights, but I don't know if you can tell if there's any difference. I haven't really been using anything fancy when it comes to eyebrows. Actually, I stole this from my sister. This is the Revlon Brow Fantasy in Brunette, and it comes with a pencil and an eye gel on like a spoolie. I only use the pencil because I'm just trying to like grow my eyebrows into that shape, and like I pluck them when they're done like this, and then I try and fill them in like the same every day so that I can eventually get the shape, which is a tip that Hillary Davison, I knew her name was Montreal Makeup at first. I know her name's Hillary, but I couldn't remember her last name. She actually told me to do that. I'll post her link down below. But so I've been doing that lately and filling in my brows, and honestly I've become kind of brow obsessed. So let me know what your favorite brow products are down below because I'd be interested. Now lips. Lips has also become kind of an obsession of mine. Jessie James also has really great lined lips and like really great lipstick. And I've been into a lip liner since like 2 summers ago, but it's come back full force, this obsession, let me tell you. So the 3 favorites I've been using lately are NARS Morocco, which is probably the deepest lip liner I have. And then probably the second lightest one is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in, I think it's 3C. Not as dark, but it's not as light as my final one. And then the last one that I've been obsessed with lately is MAC's Subculture, and this is definitely a nude one. All kind of in the same family, but what I love about lip liner is that it really puts together your face. I just like think that like eyebrows and lip liner are kind of like the final touches. Like I just won't feel complete unless I have it. And one of my favorite lipsticks is the YSL Rouge Volupte in number 1. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just like such a nice pink. It's a luxury lipstick. I only own one YSL lip product because honestly, they're nice, but I just don't think they're worth that much because they're not amazing. But I bought this on a whim like a couple years ago, and it's like really nice and luxurious, so I do enjoy using it. I don't think it's anything remarkable, and it's like a very nice shiny, it's kind of like very sexual. I like it. It's like, when you're ready, come and get it. Then 2 final favorites are kind of they're face favorites. First one is Purity Made Simple. My face is kind of going through a period where trying to figure out what to do. I was breaking out a lot a couple of weeks ago, and so I went back to tried and true, which is the Purity Made Simple. I don't know if this is my holy grail face wash anymore. I used to swear by it, but I'm not sure. I do like it. It really makes my face clean, and it takes off like every bit of makeup, so that's good. And then final favorite is the MAC Fix Plus, which I was obsessed with a couple of years ago and kind of came back again. I like doing it because I'll put on my concealer Voodoo Ritual Mask, then I will put Fix Plus on my brush and like blend it all in, and it works really well. And I love the smell. It's just like a nice extra little step that I think makes a difference in my makeup. Those are my November favorites, and I would love it if in the comments you would let me know, number 1, what your thoughts and experiences with eyelash extensions have been, and also number 2, what are your go-to must-have eyebrow products. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day or night depending on when you watch this, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.